With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, let us start with our question. In this question, what is given that there is a particle of positive charge q and mass m which enters with a velocity v I cap at the origin in the magnetic field which is varying in the given in the k cap direction minus k cap direction. Now the charge makes a perfect inelastic collision with an identical particle having the same charge at rest but free to move at its maximum positive y coordinate. Now after the collision, the combined charge will move on a trajectory. So we need to find what is the trajectory of the combined path, and r value we can take the r which is given in these expression is equals to mv divided by qb. Now first of all, we know that whenever there is a charged particle which is moving in a magnetic field, so there would be a force which is given as to be q v cross b. So we have just written the vector form. So first of all, we just determine what is the direction of our this force. So velocity is given as to be in the I cap. So we are just finding the direction, not the magnitude. So I cap cross B is equals to minus K cap. So we can say that it would be equals to I cross K. It would be equals to minus J. So there is already a minus, and I cross K would be equals to minus J. So this would turn out to be J cap. That means the force would be in the positive Y direction. Now we just represent our situation. So let's say this is our X coordinate, and let's say this is our Y coordinate. So the particle, so this is our X and this is our Y. Clearly we can see that our force is acting perpendicular to the velocity. Okay, because velocity is along the X direction, force is along the Y direction. So what would be the path of our this charged particle? It would be a circular path. So we just draw a circle. It would be just a circular path. Let's say this. So it would be just matching here. We just again we draw. This would be a circular path. Okay, now at the maximum y coordinate, so our charged particle was going through this portion. Now at the maximum here, there is also a charge which is equals to q, which is sitting here. Now the charged particle, our charged particle which is coming, it is just hitting inelastically with this charged particle. Now what will happen? So we can say that we know that whenever there is this charged particle which is moving in a magnetic field, the radius of this charged particle is given as to be mv divided by qb, which is also given. So we say that r value, radius, it would be equals to mv divided by qb. Now mv, we can say that this is the momentum. This is the momentum, or we can say that p divided by qb. Now when it is struck, this charged particle, our charged particle q, when it is struck with the stationary charge, so there would be a new radius. So we can say that our r dash, this would be equals to the new momentum. But we know that for the case of collision, whether this is inelastic or elastic, momentum remains conserved. So final momentum would be equals to what? It would be equals to again p. Now what would be the final charge? Because they both would be moving, combined they would be moving. So q plus q, that means 2q. So we say that 2q b. So what is the value of p divided by qb? P divided by qb, it is equals to r. So we can say that it would be r divided by 2. That means now our charged particle would be moving with a radius of r divided by 2. Now if we just draw this, okay, so what would be the new trajectory? Or we can say that because the radius is just becoming the half of the initial radius, so it would be, trajectory would be like this. It would be just touching this. Then only it could have a radius of r divided by 2. So it would be r divided by 2. Okay, and the total distance from here to here, this would be equals to r, the distance from here to here. Now this is the new trajectory. So what is the center? So clearly we can see that this is a circle. So what are the coordinate of the center? It would be equals to, on the x it is minus r, on the y it is equals to r by 2. Because the expression is given only in terms of x and y, because the motion would be in terms of x and y. So the coordinate of the center would be equals to minus r and plus r divided by 2. And what is the radius? So we say that radius is equals to r divided by 2. Now the general equation of our circle is x minus a square plus y minus b square, it is equals to r square, radius square. Now in this case, a and b are the coordinate of the center. Now if we put the value, so it would be x plus r square plus y minus r by 2 square. This is equals to radius square, which is equals to r square divided by 4. So which is the correct option? So the correct option would be our B option. Hope you understood the solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.